Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a long time since we spoke, since you saw my videos. My bad. So basically I'm coming with a whole new chapter, a whole new style. So today most of my videos will be coming more of what's the right word? Most of my video will be coming more like an episodal stuff. What I'll be talking about will be basically on habit formation, the secrets to habits, and basically everything about the psychology of habits. I'm interested in psychology and science. I am there to link science and psychology together because I feel like in the world as a whole, there is actually a link between arts, science, and everything about it. So right into this video. My name is Lady CI, Lady Central of Intelligence, and if you're new to my channel, you are welcome. If you're new, you're welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and also share if this video was quite helpful and you learned something. Share it to somebody you think wants to know. Share it to somebody you think needs to form a good habit or form a new habit. I would like to give a story actually because I love stories. Please, you know I'm not going to leave those my subscribers behind. You guys are one of a kind. You guys are so loving. I really appreciate your efforts you guys put in liking my videos, subscribing to my channel, and basically sharing. Thank you so much. You guys are fam. You guys are family. So right into this video again. I just don't want to cut corners. Back to this video. So I'll be talking about why small habits is also important for trajectory and the effects of small habits. Small habits has the ability to grow over time. And the one misconceptions and one area where most people miss it is that they think because of it's small it will have no effect in their lives, and they most likely leave it and neglect it. They focus on something else because of the habit is small. So my anchor books are written by The Power of Habits, written by Charles Duhigg, also The Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. So guys, this small habits, James Clear actually stated something, and in his book Atomic Habits he stated that he gave an illustration of an aircraft moving, and when a pilot actually is operating and changing directions in the aircraft, in the plane, he moves through an angle. Actually, this angle no matter how small the angle might be, when you move, you tilt the angle to like 2 degrees, you find out that over time when it starts moving in that 2-degree direction, the angle difference to where it would have gone to where it's now going is usually higher. So that's what it means. No matter how small a habit is, over time this habit becomes something very large, and this habit could give you something big. Okay, let me give you this example about reading actually. So have you ever heard of reading 2 hours a day, reading 2 hours daily, or reading 3 hours daily? Yes, this is the principle they are actually applying. They are applying small habits over time. Small habits over time becoming something very large. Small habits over time becoming something large. It's just like a small kitten becoming very large over time. But eating, even if it's a tiny bit of food that he has, but he's eating it to become very big as his mother cat. So the importance of saying small habits are not something that we should overlook. Actually, that's the importance of this video. Small habits are habits that we ought to embrace and follow them up. They are habits that we have to inculcate them in our everyday activities, in our everyday life, so that our goals could be accomplished. I can't draw the curtain without explaining this thing very well. So just imagine you have you take 2 hours. 2 hours on Monday, 2 hours on Wednesday, throughout the week, and we have 7 days in a week, 14 hours if the novel is actually short. And you tend to remember things more. You tend to, because of that duration, that little time that you spend reading, your brain is actually meditating and processing those things. And whenever you come, even if after that 14 hours that you finish reading within the week, whenever you are asked that thing, you tend to remember more. That's why most of the times, even when you go that straight 14 hours, You will understand at that point, but most times you tend to forget. Because of these are things that the brain registers things that go slowly, gradually, and things that looks like habits. Yes, so I think right now I'm going to be drawing the curtain now for this video, but the basic thing I would like every one of us to pick from this video is that no matter how small the habit is, it is worth doing. It will have a positive effect in our lives, and it will also have a very large trajectory in our lives. So basically, small habits are worth doing, and at the end we'll see the heights we are going to. After forming a small habit and we keep on going with that habit, most times we don't actually see the results immediately. We don't see the result and we tend to stop. So in the next video I will be dropping, which is the next episode of video I'll be dropping, I'm going to talk about the reasons why most of our small habits we don't see the effects now. So guys, I would love you guys to watch the next video that will be dropping anytime soon. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I want to see you. This video will be dropping on the Monday. So guys, on Monday 2025. So guys, in case of the time, what is it counting? So thanks guys, thanks for watching. I remain your one and only host and Lady CI, L to the A to the D to the Y to the underscore CI. Thanks guys, see you in my next video.